Alright. What is up, broskies? Oh, no, you're all mad at me. I know I said I was finally back after the last time I took a long hiatus. But lots happened. I honestly should be playing, I should have been playing a lot more sooner. But, cutting to the chase, I lost my job. I didn't get fired or I didn't quit, but some complications happened at work. And the job itself shut down, like Kaputski. And because of that, well, I'm out of a job. So now I'm unemployed. I had to file for unemployment. I'm trying to get that to start working in my favor so I can actually get some money on that. But yeah, life hasn't been too kind to me. I've been going through a lot. So on top of me not playing for no reason really, I got a reason for not playing, and yeah, just lots going on. But life happens. Life gives you lemons. You squeeze the lemons in life's eyes and say, look what you made me do, or whatever have you. But let's just jump into this game. It's been a long time. The goal that I was last trying to do was find the fairy fountain, because I really need to upgrade my armor. And yeah, let's jump in with both feet. Get ourselves a nice hour. Oh yeah. Wow! Oh yeah, in the interim since I last played, I got a Switch 2. You may be able to tell. You may not be able to tell. Oh, a blue beam! Headshot. Juke me. But yeah, wow, look at that. The graphics do look a lot better. I don't even have HDR on, because HDR with the new, I also bought a Shadowcast Pro 2. And yeah, HDR is not really working too well with that. It's a monster! You there, traveler! Do you have business in this cave, by any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's Big Brother! What the heck? There's two of them? It's no use. Colton. I knew it, Colton. I wonder how he's doing. I gotta check up on him. This is Kilton and Colton. Please, it's impossible. Absurd even. To try to turn yourself into a legendary creature. A Satori, no less. Absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like the... Yeah, I don't need to say that. You caught that one. I will never give up, Kilton! I've always wanted to be a Satori! I will be a Satori! I do not care! I do not care what it takes! All I need to do is get my fingers on a bubble gem! Then I'm sure to turn into a Satori! So that's what the bubble gems were for. And the rumors are true! There is a creature in the cave called a booble frog. And it glows just like a Satori. But I didn't think it would be up so high on the wall, run about all nimbly bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a booble frog? Yes! Do you remember all that treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. Traveler, did you hear me and my big brother talking? If I'm going to make my dream come true, I must get my fingers on a booble gem. Yeah, I want them to say boob instead of bubble, because that's what they look like they'd say. Gah, but the booble frog is so very nimbly bimbly and hard to catch. What is your dream? You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple, really. I dream of becoming a Satori. You know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur. Oh, how I've admired them since I was a wee Colton. A wee Colton. And then I read these ancient texts and they told me how to transform myself. Transform me, Colton, into a Satori. For it to work, I must find a booble frog, a strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish-white like a Satori. Then I have to collect a booble gem, which is like a bauble that booble frogs drop when they are feeling weak. That's why I chased after the booble frog lurking in the cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem. But who knew a booble frog could gumble about like that? So nimbly bimbly. I want to be a Satori! I will be a Satori! I'll do whatever it takes! Oh, I'm sorry. But that is my wish and my dream and my reason for doing such things. So if you get a hold of a booble gem, please give it to me. I'll give you a treasure in trade, I swear! Here, take this. That's a booble gem! Us, they don't have fangs? Oh, that's just painting on their lips. Oh, man. Well, not man. It was weird to think they had these huge fangs, but looking at Colton's lips, you can tell. I thought those were fangs. Colton, is it the real thing? That perfect shape and that faint blue glow. It's a real booble gem. Real as can be. You did it. Now I can transform into a Satori just like the ones I adore. Thank you so very much. Please take this gifty in return. Book Goblin mask, nice. See? I collect all sorts of monstrous treasures. That is, monster parts and goods that make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look just like a bokoblin. So much so that even a bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on. Then you will see what it's like to have the body and the heart of a bokoblin. At last, the time has come. Time to gobble down the booble gem. Cheers and bottoms up. Gah! My body! It isn't changing! But I do feel a strange sensation washing over me. It can only mean one thing. I'm on my way to becoming a Satori. And that means more. I need more of them. And I can't just gobble them up one at a time. No, that'll never work. I must collect lots and lots and eat them all at once. And to do that, Hilton, big brother, I've decided to set out on a journey to collect booble gems. I see. Well, it seems you've made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. I hope you collect as many booble gems as you need. Big brother, thank you. Traveler, I'm grateful for your help, but I've decided to set out on a journey to collect booble gems. Next time you get your fingers on a booble gem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade you a gifty from my collection of treasures for it. And with that, I hope we meet again sometime, somewhere. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. Now I have to be on my way as well. I'll be making the day to Terry Town in Nakala. But dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I hate to impose, I do hope that during your travels you'll find time to assist him further. I will keep my ears wide open for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Terrytown if you need help finding him. Yes, I'll be going now. Search for Colton. Well, there's a bubble frog in here, according to what he was saying. Pico Pond Cave. Oh, this is really easy. The easiest bubble frog I'm ever gonna get. Alright. I need to have a smasher weapon. Here's one. This should work. Actually, no, use this one here. Yeah, that did the trick. Is that really all that was in this cave? Check under this rock. Nope, nothing there. I don't see anything else in here. It's the easiest bubble frog ever. Oh, ooh, a lizard. Not running away from you, or from me. No running away for you. I got him. Wow, the graphics really do look a lot better on the Switch 2. I mean, even without HDR. Like, and I want to turn HDR on, but it washes out the color for some reason. I don't really know why. It wasn't doing that on, like, the TV, but when I hooked it up to the Shadowcast Pro, arrow. When I hooked it up to the Shadowcraft, then I hooked it up to this thing. Another arrow. It just kaputkus. Nah, I need to talk to the dude. How do I choose? How do you choose what? How's the guy supposed to pick a path to Death Mountain? A trek up a mountain should be a red-hot adventure. Red hot? What's that? Did the fire pass through my monologue catch your ear? Well, red hot is as red hot does, my friend. So a while back, Death Mountain was super active. We're talking full force, non-stop, red-hot lava. But now the lava's all cooled down and hardened. It's even, I hate to say it, made a new road that's easy to walk. And ease, my friend, is the opposite of the red-hot lifestyle. Now the route going up Death Mountain from Foothill Stable to the east, on the other hand, that's an old, dangerous road absolutely crawling with monsters. That's what I call red hot. But, my muscles aren't exactly ready to take the heat right now, so that makes my decision more complicated. It is quite the outfit you've put together, although perhaps it could be a little more coordinated. That is, a complete set would really work for you. Sorry, my eye for fashion can't help but see what it sees. I'm forever tempted by the latest styles. The same is true for my boyfriend. The two of us were going to buy the fire-resistant clothes sold in Goron City, but just when we were about to arrive, we got tangled up with some Gorons with strange-looking rocks. I got scared and came back on my own. Luckily, I hear Goron City is completely safe again. There shouldn't be anything else keeping him away, but he still doesn't come back. I wonder what in the world he's doing. Hey, look, it's Beetle.
Ah! I didn't think I'd see you here. I
hate to disappoint, said Big Beetle fan, but I'm not giving autographs today. Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? What you got? I always like arrows. I'll take all that you got for me. Yeah. Take them all. Yeah. How many cold darners? Oh, hardy lizard. A hardy lizard, huh? Interesting. This red lizard lives deep in the forest, feeds on high nutrient foods, giving it great vitality. Helping increase your maximum hearts. No, I'm not spending $100 on that. Just spent $100 on this thing that I'm currently using to stream this game. I'm not gonna spend another 100 on that. Man, the graphics are great. I see the fairy fountain. Alright, mind going through it all one more time, just to make sure I have all the details correct. What happened that night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Well, we had our accident here one awful night, sometime after the upheaval. We saw the Great Fairy nearby, vanished from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in a wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. Frightful, the whole thing! That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted away, off it ran into the night. But the real tragedy that involved one of the most crucial members of our troop. Our beloved Breezer. Some of its wheels broke, and now we can't even transport our instruments to performances, or us. At least no one was hurt. But since that night, the Great Fairy has been hiding in her bud. She seems afraid of something. It was that woman, I tell you. She did something to the Great Fairy. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology. Whatever reason, her name is Violin. the one with the purple hair. Whatever reason the Great Fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But with Breezer broken down, we can't transport our small troop or our instruments there. And the one who caused all of this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? Could that have been... Oh, hello there, partner. I didn't know you were out this way. You have perfect timing, though. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we've got work to do. These fine musicians here were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently, the Great Fairy who lives near the stable has shut herself away in her flower bud. Why, you ask? Well, it seems to have something to do with a mysterious blonde-haired woman. My reporter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her? Could she be Princess Zelda? Of course, we can't put anything to print until we're sure it's true. So we have to talk to the Great Fairy first. Great Fairy? Ha! Asking all the right questions. Good instincts, kid. You make a decent reporter yet. Look way up those hills. See that big plant in the distance? The one that's spouting that pretty stuff? That right there is the flower bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes this musical troupe, and that's why she moved near the stable recently. A Great Fairy who loves his troupe's musical performances. That alone is something worth looking into. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. I can't remember the voice I had for that little guy. If only we had a way to reach her. But Breezer is broken and we don't go anywhere without it. Not to mention, our horse is gone. We're stuck here. Alright, well let's get some answers. Great Fairy's presence is essential to the stable. I wish that we could perform for her. I think she'd feel better then. Breezer takes us and our instruments from place to place. I got the Breezer, where's the horse? But some wheels came off and broke in our accident. And it isn't going anywhere without a horse. So I just give her a horse? I got plenty of horses. Not that I'd give you Aquila, but I'd give you Eggshell. Where do I find wheel? Oh, right here. He says, no! I'm gonna take a horse. Oh, no, I'll give him Ren. Eggnog. I thought I had another one called Eggshell. Oh, Eggnog is that one. Let's see. Ren is... Eggshell is good as an all-arounder. And Ren is a wild horse. It's got good stamina. Oh, but it's the same thing as Aquila, so I don't really need to do... I don't need to have two. I don't need to have two of the same. I'll keep Eggnog because it's an all-rounder, but Ren can go. Can't turn well at top speed. If your horse can't turn sharply, you're more likely to hit obstacles, so think before you ask your horse to sprint. Link, did you already pay the hot spring a visit? Just a dip in your fatigue will melt away, I swear. Once upon a time, a hot spring sprang from the well here, too. Alright, so we gotta go to the well here. What are you thinking, partner? Members of the troop mentioned a woman with blonde hair. I think it might be Princess Zelda. You should check with the Great Fairy and find out what she saw, but if she won't show herself, maybe we can get her to come if we bring the musicians to her somehow. The wagon's busted, though. I just fixed the wagon. I'll take you. I can't believe it. Violin! He's made some sort of change to Breezer. We may be able to be on our way now. Quick, let's get in. We wouldn't want to be left behind. How do I hook the horse up to the wagon? Do I have to have the... What's I gotta do? Huh? No way! Okay, I don't want them to get out. I have to get this. I want to add the tow harness, yes. If you attach a harness to a stable wagon, you can transport bulky materials. Looks great. That's it. Alright. Let's do this. Please don't have any monsters up here. Something this thing. Tempting to. Thank you. We could take it from here. All right, Maestro, lead us into the performance. Our little troupe must play with all the heart we can for the Great Fairy. For the Great Fairy. Behold, violin! The Great Fairy graces us with her presence! Truly divine! Well, look at this! You really helped out here, partner! I flew here as fast as I could and I saw the bud opening up. So this is a Great Fairy. I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land, and that the world would soon be lost to monsters. I hid myself away. But now that I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of that night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. So she looked like Princess Zelda, but it wasn't Princess Zelda? I don't like the sound of that at all. I think our reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy's out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I've got to take wing and get this news written up for the newspaper. We've worked hard together to chase 3 of the stores relating to Princess Zelda. You know, I don't think anyone would take you for a rookie with how hard you're working with these investigations. I'm sure Tracy appreciates your efforts. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Alright, $50. Wow. Well, that's right. Tracy has had nothing but nice things to say about you, partner. Seems like there's a little extra something in your composition this time around. No surprise there. Ooh, $20. Total of $70. I mean, rupees. Okay, I'm going to take this story and head back. This article will keep readers hanging on to every word. So long! Maestro, I thought the rest of the musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. Oh wow, I'm only 30 minutes in. Pretty good. Violin! That wasn't it at all! Why, you moved the heart of the Great Fairy herself with the violin. Your playing is impeccable. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I've heard the other great fairies also are hiding away in their buds. I bet if we play music for them, that'd cheer them up too. A brilliant idea. And you know what that calls for? Reuniting our troop. The Stable Trotters. Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troop of 2 for now, but just you wait. Or you just wait. I just know we will get the other musicians back with us somehow. Now that that's decided, we should get ready for our journey, Violin. Let's hurry to the other great fairies and bring them out of hiding. Tell me where you're headed. Oh. I was about to return to my spring in its sweet serenity when I heard those 2 mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across this land, you know. You will find my sisters in their flower buds. They are scared as I was to come out of hiding. Oh, that is nice. Thank you. This is one thing that they didn't do back in Breath of the Wild, where you had to actually find them. Misha is near the stable in Hebra. Kesa is near the stable in Hyrule Field. And Kotera is near the stable in Western Cluda. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask? If you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? Oh, and while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Enhance away. It's gonna cost me money! 10 rupees for labor. Okay. I can afford all of this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. It's 120 to get all these things go up and up. Let's do it. Close your eyes. Wow, that's pretty good bump. Some set, a hero like you wants to unlock greater potential, huh? Some sets, if you enhance each part of the set twice, will give you a special bonus when you wear them. Not every set, mind you, but some. Enhance away. Perfection. It's almost too beautiful if I do say so myself. It'd be nice if I could, Oh wow, it only goes to 4? It's just right. Look how much stronger and sturdier it is. Flawless. See, this is why I didn't sell all my monster parts, because of this reasoning. Because this is what you need it for. That and Kilton. Wow, I only have enough for one of these. I have enough for everything else, but I only have one electric Lizalfo horn. Beautiful. It turned out wonderfully. All right. Oh, this one goes pretty high. 47. That's pretty good. I wanted to make some of your other clothes stronger, but that just doesn't seem possible. You're lacking either the clothes or the materials. Or perhaps if I'd access to my sister's powers. My little sister Mija said she was going to a stable in Hebron in the northwest. Well then, I'm headed home. Take care! Alright, well let me save all of that. Wow, that was a quick save. Now there's stuff going on up there. There's a lot going on up there. Is that mud? Yeah, that's mud. That's like that impassable, you walk in that, you sink. That was your last meal. What if the goat meat's still here? Yeah, it is! Nothing to take it. I guess it would make sense to be there, so. Time to do a shrine. Ekochu. Ikochu Shrine. Rise and fall. Oh, it was easy. Now where is that chest? There it is. It's slow. Oh boy. Whoa! That would have sucked. I almost got mad. Ooh, a Zonai shield. All my current shields are better. Oh, except this one. I'll drop this one. Mm. Oops. Ha! Not even looking. So I'm that awesome. Visitor to the shrine of light, that which imprisons and purifies the evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Mm. And that creepy, bony hand is still gripping at the ground. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. I wonder if I should start listening to the Zelda notes while I'm at it. The amount of time it take me to get those and get them in order and everything. I think there's other people who are a lot more, um, not reserved. What's the word? Uh, what the heck? Yeah, nice. Fire over there. I'm gonna go check out this well here. There used to be a hot spring coming out of this well or something like that, he said. Eek! It's raining! Oh no! But I didn't. I wouldn't steal the wood. I'd never. Oh. The hot springs right there. Where are you, big guy? Is that it? So some of the hot springs. This is it? There's nothing in here. Oh, this is the hot spring. Yeah, look at that. The steam. Don't really need it, but... Y'all don't need these mushrooms. Oh, it was the horse. I'm like, what the heck was that? It's finally mine. The towing harness of my dreams. Took a while to save up enough pony points for it. So many wild horses registered. So many nights at stable. But it's all been worth it. Now that I've got this harness, I can tow to my heart's content. Hmm? Hey, you've been staring for a while now. Something up? You wouldn't happen to be jealous of my towing harness, would you? I totally get it. If you mean, if you had a harness of your own, your horse could pull a wagon or all kinds of other stuff. Doing business from a wagon's always been a dream of mine. Me being a merchant and all. I trade around a college to the northeast, so if you ever pass me on the road, definitely give me a shout. His name is Maypin, so if you ever see Maypin again, know that we've seen him once before. What's that? Some wild horses. Ooh, a star! Get back here. Get back. Fallen star fell around here somewhere. What's that? Is that a horse? No, it's a pig. Hey, you better run. Oh my gosh, that was funny, dude. Just like, ah! Hey, good to see ya. I was just thinking it'd be nice to talk to someone. I'm glad you said something. Hey, are you visiting all the hot springs around Eldon too? Did you try the waters of Bedrock Bistro? Folks always go on and on about the famous steak they serve there, but that's just the beginning. We should all be going on and on about the great hot springs in front of that grub spot. The place is shaped like a rock roast too. Gets the old imagination running wild. You should see it for yourself. It's just up the road to the northeast from here. I would like to go there. I feel that's a good destination station. After I get this shooting star that fell from around here somewhere. Well, I'm sure I'll find something to shoot. Get away from me. Get away. I don't want to waste it on something like you. Oh, wait, I just pushed the B button back. Whack. What's that? Oh, thing was just that. If I have my horse. Is that who I think it is? Yup. I must protect the president. I wanted to find that falling star. Keep accidentally turning her on. Don't make a joke, please. Not worth it. Now this should be good. What? Well, I think I killed it. What you guys think? Headshot. Alright. Weapon here. Ah. Oh, man. Must protect the president. A whole set of stuff here. You have my support. Let's see. Okay, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna fall over, but I can just pick it up. See, this one... Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Yep. Maneuver this thing here. Oh, crap. Whoa, where's he running from? Me? Thanks for your help, Arthur. I'm putting President Hudson here too. But I can't stand here forever. I got some more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. So I didn't go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let it go. He's standing. How was the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Alright, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Perfect! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. $20. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Chili veggie rice balls. You know, I have hardly ever been getting his mushroom risotto. After watching that mashed episode on YouTube, I want the mushroom risotto. But I still don't feel I thanked you enough. It's a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. A mushroom. Now I can go other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Maybe that's what he was running from. Got a long pathway. Gotcha. Hmm. Yeah. Nope, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Man, it's still flying over there. Hmm. Here it comes. Them's Bridge. Yeah, that's a bridge, all right. Them's Bridge. Them's Bridge, all right. Right on top of it. Good thing there's no trolls. Grumpy old trolls that live under the bridge. Oh, for some arrows. Boy, I tell you. Alright. Have I been there before? Yes, I have. Blue. But I haven't been over there. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Mystery of the Depths. I have not been going underground, so I got a lot of stuff to do like under the underground. But that's not what I'm worried about right now. Potential princess sightings. Visit stables. Gourmet gone missing. Search for Colton. Typhoon ruins. Messages from the ancient era. Shrine quests. Side quests. Village attacked by pirates. Spotting spot. Oh yeah, the horse. Alright, pirates. Malduga. Oh, hey, I'm right near this one. Let's go kill that Hinox. I think that should be a cap for this episode. I know I haven't played in a long time, and I would play longer, but it's literally like 2 o'clock right now. And yeah. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to show all that other detail popping up. I don't know how to get that to not happen. So just give me a second. There we go. Oh, it's right there. I passed right by him. He's a red one, so this shouldn't be too hard. Just in case. Now, how am I going to do this? Lightning. His whole body just is covered in this stuff. That's a good spot as any. Oh! My crutch! Put that down! I said, put that down. All right. All right. It's a desperate strength. Okay. I got a halberd. When did I do that? I didn't make these. I just picked these up. I think I remember picking them up from those cave dwelling dudes. Made some weird weapons they did. No. This one's not desperate. Well, they're both desperate strength. This one's attack up. This one's worth. This is worth some money. I need some stuff to attach these things. All right. Well, like I said, that guy was a good capstone to. What am I looking at? Just garbage. That was a good capstone to this episode. It's been a long time coming, and it's finally here that I'm back to do stuff. Like I said, I no longer have a job, so I don't have that excuse for not playing. And I was like, what the heck is that? So, well, I'll be playing more. I promise. Okay, I can't promise. But I'm going to definitely try. Got nothing else to do, so I'll be able to make my episodes more often and really, do some stuff. I got a lot to do in this game. I'm unlikely to go back to Breath of the Wild, but at least with this game, and if I do go back to Breath of the Wild, I don't know if I'll record it. But, I thank you for being here. I thank you for your time. Okay. I thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. And I hope that, we can make this more of a regular thing. But, yeah, if you could do me a solid and like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. My goal is to get to 50 subscribers by the end of the year. We are halfway through the year. Well, a little bit over halfway through the year now. But it's still a possibility. I was hoping to get 20 by the time Splatoon 2 came out, and of course that didn't happen because I stopped posting regularly. Not that was really getting me a lot of subscribers anyway, but whatever. Not my goal. Well, it is my goal. But anyway, I thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy my return. And, playing on the glorious Switch 2 and all those graphical enhancements. Ooh, it fell from the sky. But until we can make more of these, make this a regular habit, just bear with me. I got a lot. I got a lot on my plate right now because I gotta do the unemployment stuff and hopefully find another job, and I got a lot going on. So no more income coming in, so it's gonna be a lot harder for me to do stuff. But this is not one of those things that's gonna be harder for me to do because it's just me playing games at night. Anyway, once again thank you for being here. Whenever you're watching this, be it noontime, daytime, nighttime, anytime, whatever time you're watching this, always be a broski, be happy, be merry, and remember to come back for the next one. Hopefully the audio is working pretty well. I had to do some finagling. I didn't replay this. I haven't replayed this yet as of now because I don't really replay these because they're an hour long, so it's kind of a lot to try to edit. But yeah, Now, I know I didn't do the intro, but I will do the outro. The outro is still the old outro. I have not made a new outro yet. I will be making a new outro, but I was going to use CapCut, but they raised the price on the Pro membership. So I'm going to use Open Shot instead, and it's not going to look as pretty. So I got to learn how to use Open Shot so I can make a better outro. But that's more me stuff. I thank you for being here, still listening to me talk, and hope you enjoy the next time you see me come back to talk about more stuff. There's lots and lots of stuff to do. Alrighty. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Kaze Kagano is signing out.